Welcome, Queenie.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Life on Air Research.
Oh, thank you very much.
You know why you are here?
Oh, yes.
Okay, can you tell us why you are here?
Oh, just to share a part of my life story and the lessons.
Okay, but specifically, your experience in school.
Okay.
Because we've been hearing a lot of issues, going on in school, and then we want you to tell us something about it.
Yeah, okay.
So first, I would like you to tell our viewers your name
Okay.
and your age.
Okay. So, hi, I'm Queen Tyria, and I'm 16.
Okay, Queenie. So, let's go straight to the point.
Okay.
So, can you tell us something about your school, like the experience you've had in the school so far?
Oh, the experience there, a lot. Fun. So, okay, from senior struggles to, this punishment and all this stuff. But really, there's one thing, this possession. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Possession?
Yes, possession.
In schools?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
What happened?
So, there was this particular sem that we went to school. And it all started from like lights or something like that. We were at prep. Then we just saw the lights went off. And we were like, oh, at first we thought it was lights out because we were happy. Because we'll be allowed to go back to the dormitory when we were there. So we were happy. All of a sudden it came again and then we were like, oh. Then I started blinking. We're like, hey, what's happening? Is it a general issue or something? We didn't know. We were just guessing. On this, the way the lights was doing, they told us to go back to the dormitory. So when we went back to the dormitory, 30 minutes later, we just heard a loud scream. Kai! Everyone wanted to see, So we went outside to go and see what was happening. When we went downstairs, a girl was just screaming like and turning in circles. Run, 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 run. Like, hey, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Everyone was asking, what's happening? Oh, yeah. This girl mentioned someone's name. Hey, Abna. Then we heard another scream from another angle. We're like, hey. So what's that? Oh, few minutes later, like 2 minutes, we saw Abna downstairs with a girl also screaming like, what's happening? So some of us went inside. We were there, and someone came to tell us that they said the first girl called Chantel. She said she saw something, and already they told her that her auntie was dead. So then. So she was scared. Don't know, something has entered her. There was a lot of stories, lots of.
So let me chip in. While this was happening, where was your school mistress? Is that how you call them? Your house mistress. Where were they?
Well, we have day house mistress and have borders house mistress. Some of them have bungalows. So those in the school itself, they have their bungalows. So everyone was like they were at their bungalows. Yeah. But the one close to us is our senior house mistress. But she was in there. But you see, normally when we go to the dormitory, we make noise. So I think she would take it as if one of our normal noise. But she didn't know what was happening. But later she came in. And when she came in, the issue has become worse. I was gone very, very far. Even a girl in my room got possessed. And we had some wahala. We had to pray. We were not ready for prayer. But we were praying. Because it could be you. And 2 people fainted. When a girl got possessed, as for one day, she regained consciousness. And when she opened the eyes, she told us she saw that the girl's eyes had turned red. And we're like, hey, red. So I was like, yes. So this vibe, she was scared. Someone had to stay with her. And the other one that also fainted, we had to move her to another room. She was a friend of the girl who got possessed. And when the girl got possessed, she was saying some things. We said, Anna, I'm going to add my friend to my lesbian group. I'm going to add my friends to my lesbian group. And as for those who don't want to join the lesbian, don't worry, I'm coming for you. Well, that girl, she has 2 friends. That was the one that fainted and another one. She said that she tried the other one so, but her soul is strong, so she couldn't get it. So the one that fainted, her soul is weak, so she's now working on that girl. So we should allow her to deal with that girl and bring her into her lesbian group. And she didn't mention the boy's name. And as I'm speaking, like as at that moment, that guy was not in the girl's deal, it was at the boy's deal, so we're all shocked.
So your school is both
yeah, it's a mixed school.
Oh, okay.
And so she mentioned a guy's name, saying we should be careful about the guy. We should be careful. And that guy has weakness in himself. He's cunning. He has cunningness in his mind, whatever. She was saying.
So let me come in. There was some stories we heard that there are other like a occultic group.
Oh yeah. Last time we saw one.
Okay.
Well, that was 12 there to 12:30, and we're like outside because of this bed bug issue. So when you are in the girls' dormitory or my house, when you are there, you could see a classroom block. Yeah. So right there, and then we saw one guy. He tied towel around his waist. He was holding buckets. At first, we took it as normal because the boys really go there sometimes. This guy took the bucket, he walked from one end of the block to the other end. He did that for like 3 times. And then the 4th time, when he got to the middle, he left the bucket. And then you don't know where he got the water from. He started washing his head inside the bucket. So I don't know. Then he went to the other end again, and he came back, and he went to stand in the middle again. I think then he saw us. So then when he came back, he took the bucket, and he left. We didn't see him again, and couldn't see his face. I saw what he was doing.
Was it the night or day?
Oh, night time, at dawn, midnight. Okay, let me say that, midnight. And we've been seeing those dwarfs and witches and those stuff.
Really?
Yes. We saw one dwarf. He came, and then one girl was like, is it not dwarf that I'm seeing? You push come and see. So when he came, I was like, oh, it's dwarf. One girl said, oh, she said it in tree, said, this more than can you? Hey, Jano, or brow, or back. Then the dwarf turned and walked away. And when we saw the dwarf, that was where we used to work. We used to do our morning duty and stuff. That's where we used to work. So
and it means that the schools are not safe anymore.
Oh, we do. Still have to go.
So you're praying, right?
Yeah. As for prayer, how can you leave prayer in essence? You can't leave God. Oh, no.
So what have you learned from all this so far?
Well, we shouldn't trust people much. Because this girl that wanted to put her friend in the lesbian group, like she and her friend are so close, so close. Even a girl was saying, say, when they are eating together, she put something in the food. Can you imagine? She put something in the food.
So going to school, beginning of you like entering secondary school, and then with all this experience, do you feel that it has an impact in your life?
Yes.
What way?
Well, what's good and bad? What is that? Okay, you get to learn a lot because you meet people who will teach you the colors of life, how to live life, and then a lot. And there, I think what has been happening and everything is like you keep learning lessons to live your life, and well, that goes to it helps you, it molds you into a better person. But the bad side, sometimes you feel dejected, sometimes depression. You don't have anyone to talk to. There are people, a lot of people. Who are you going to talk to? Because you can't trust anyone. Sometimes you just say something, they just carry you away.
So if you are to give someone advice to go to boarding school or day, what would you advise the person?
Well, they both had advantages. For boarding school, you have the advantage of learning because we go for prep 2 4 weeks of we go for prep, we learn a lot. Yes, and the lessons and everything. And day 2, you not be so much stressed, because when you come to school in the like daytime, 4 you close, you go back home. At dawn or at night, no one is going to worry, go and fetch water for me, do this. Weekend, no one will come and worry, read, do this. But you see, well, but I think in my next life I'll choose B. Yeah. Because garden is very, very tough.
Okay, Queenie. Thank you very much for coming to Life Unedited. So, viewers, you heard Queenie and her stories. So I hope that those who are watching could be headmasters, headmistress, and then will do something about these issues. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming.